Yes.
There we go.
There we go.
Hi, Bryan Hyde here along with Carol Bundy, and we are actually at Bundy Ranch, which
welcome to the ranch.
it's really beautiful considering that it's early November. You'd think it was just a beautiful early fall day. We wanted to bring you up to speed on some of the developments today. Carol, it sounds like the trial may be moving ahead sooner than later. Tell me what you have learned about what happened today.
I did not go down today. I had stuff that I was doing here at the ranch. I understand that the jury has been seated. I haven't got to talk to my husband and my boys to see if it's what they wanted, but we know that if we follow what they did in other courts, they got who they wanted, and we're going to pray for the miracle. We're going to pray for a softness of heart for the jurors, and the truth will set us free. The truth will set us free. And the wonderful thing about truth, the beauty about truth, is it's so easy to tell.
Absolutely.
It never changes.
You have a lot less to remember when you're telling the truth.
You do.
Now, Carol, I want to ask you about something. I've watched with great interest the people who have shown up to support you, and you know there's obvious frustration on the part of patriots, those who are there and even those who aren't. And I know you get this too in messages. People feel a very strong sense of injustice and outrage over the fact that this is drawn out so long, the fact that it's happening in the first place. One thing that I have not seen is animosity being portrayed by either you or members of your family. And I wonder if you would speak to a little bit, how can you have a calm, collected, peaceful, and even loving demeanor when there are so many people and forces that are holding your family in a very bad spot?
This battle for us is a battle of freedom. It's a battle for what we feel is a divinely inspired Constitution. And we go with God in our heart, and God loves everybody. And I try to treat people as I would like to be treated. Now, one of the things that we stood for was the First Amendment right. Our First Amendment right is freedom of speech. We don't have to agree, but we have the right to say our thoughts. And that's what I tell people when they come up to me and they criticize me, is I'll say, you know what? Thank you for expressing your First Amendment rights. I don't agree with it. This is how I see it. And I think that I pray every day for God's blessing for not only me, but for the jurors and for the judges and for the attorneys that sit in there. And I have to be worthy of that blessing. And by doing that, I love everybody. And I truly do. It comes from my heart. I love everybody.
So here's the question I have for you. Obviously, you're carrying a tremendous load. Emotionally, I can't imagine how hard it must be. Do you find moments of peace by using this approach?
I feel moments of peace every day. Every day I feel peace. I know that this is in God's hands, and I want you as America to know that I feel and I know in my heart, and there is no doubt, that we are about to see miracles happen in America today.
Okay, I think you're setting a fine example for everyone. Thank you so much for visiting with us.
Thank you, Brian.
So tomorrow is an evidentiary hearing.
It is.
Okay, so Friday will be an evidentiary hearing. We'll keep you posted on what we learned from there. I'm headed home for the weekend, but I will be back in court on Monday, and we will be bringing you these updates.
And I won't be on court on Monday, but Brian will do an awesome job.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to checking in with everybody. Follow her example. I think she's got the right approach here.
Thank you.